Yo guys, welcome back to Props Podcast. Hope you all having a great day. And today we'll be doing Cringe vs Nostalgia with
It's a me. Patrick.
it's not a Mario. But the first one we have is Vine. Personally, Vine for me, there's I kind of want
to cringe and nostalgia
because
there's some vines that are really cringy, but there's also some nostalgic ones.
Oh yes, especially like the Logan Paul ones. Oh my goodness, some of those are bad.
Yeah.
Some of them are like, ugh. They have the old mobile games, just automatical nostalgia. Like honestly,
Pocket Edition, best game ever.
Honestly, there's no cringe right there. YouTube poop, cringe. Like, did you ever watch that, or is that nostalgia and cringe for you?
Dumb. That sounds really dumb. I don't like it. So
YouTube poop. I really didn't like it whenever I was younger. Okay, this one was very cringe. Having to watch the news to find out if school is canceled or not, versus like them telling you a day in advance.
Well, see, some days it would be cool because like it would be snowing outside and you could watch it to see if it's closed or not. But like other days, yeah, it's dumb.
I never understood why they didn't do a phone tree type thing. I remember there was one time that I was legitimately at school, and they sent us all home.
Yep, I remember that time too. It was like raining really bad. Just sent us all home.
No, I'm talking like I like maybe been there less than 20 minutes, and they were like,
"Oh yeah."
And they like had to call my mom and everything like that. Luckily, like she was already like she had to drop my brother off, but like the family that like buses, I don't know how they did that. Like the kids that
you rode the buses in the morning.
Well, yeah, like the bus would be like drop them off type thing, but like if they didn't have a key, like waking up to George Lopez at night.
Nostalgia.
There's no cringe.
I never watched the show.
Really?
I've never watched the show. I've only woken up to it.
See, I didn't have Nickelodeon after the 3rd grade. So I wasn't even supposed to be able to watch Nick at Night. So it was just kind of like, well, it's there. Might as well watch it.
Well, see, my parents had like an upstairs mattress that I would sometimes go sleep on, and like because it was a huge TV up there too.
Yeah.
And so I would just sometimes sleep up there. I would put on the Nick movie that they would have because it would be nighttime. Be like, I wanted to watch the movie. And halfway through, I fell asleep, and I woke up to George Lopez in the morning. I'm like,
wait a second.
That's not Megamind.
Megamind. The mannequin challenge. I want to say,
I just kind of cringe.
Like just standing in place.
But like you're literally just standing in place, and you're being an annoyance to everyone around you. That's just dumb.
Okay, we're going full cringe? Okay. Like, the only reason I would say nostalgia is the amount of, like, widespread of how many people did it.
It was very popular. A lot of people did it, but, like...
Harlem Shake? I don't care what you say, nostalgia. I don't care what you say. I don't care what you say.
Who's that?
Nostalgia, Harlem Shake is like, da-da-da-da-da. Like, Pink Guy started it. So, like, you start acting like normal, and then once the bass drops, like, you, like, do dumb things.
Sounds funny. I like it.
The I Spy books.
I Spy is nostalgia.
Like, I always used to do those
I don't care
whenever I was falling asleep.
For fun. Like, say I was bored in the library, I would grab an I Spy book, and I was like, oh, there it is.
Little P-Dog, like, I found the waffle. Like,
there's Pikachu. Pikachu.
Comedy movies.
Comedy movies are funny, and then some of them are cringe.
So we're gonna put them there. Okay. Yeah, because some of them like
Paul Blart.
Paul Blart is something else. Don't even bring him up.
Nacho Libre. Nacho Libre
Actually,
comedy movie.
Nacho Libre, my favorite comedy movie. Oh no, actually, it goes Anchorman, then Nacho Libre. But fun
Have
fact,
you seen
Paul
Daddy
Blart,
Daycare?
Daddy Daycare. Oh my goodness, I remember that.
Daddy Daycare, that was really funny. And then some moments were cringe, like when the child farted and smeared it all over the walls.
Yeah, that was really weird.
That was
Animal
cringe.
Jam.
Animal Jam was my jam.
Yeah, like Animal Jam had you in your jammies ready to go game with your animals.
Yeah.
I assume that you're gonna say I personally was never an Animal Jammer. Personally,
See, I had like I always forgot the email, so I got to pick a new account and a new animal each day.
every day you're just like, let's get with the penguin today.
Yeah,
I think
and then it was like the other games like Animal Jam, where like the email account set up, and it would just be
yes.
like a plaza, and then you would. What was it? Movies? There was one that was like
Movie Star Planet. Okay, so fun fact about that. I used to go to the library because I didn't have like Wi-Fi up until like 6th grade. So all through like elementary school, like I would, instead of going to go get books, I would go on the computer and just play Movie Star Planet. Well, whenever like I'm in 5th grade, I'm a big boy in 5th grade, and they're like, yeah, you're too old to use it, and I'm like, I'm in elementary school still, and they're like, no, you're not, and I'm like I don't know how I'm supposed to prove it to you, and like, and then they made me go to like the adult section of like the computers, and I was just like, yeah. Sorry, I got on a little tangent. Froggy Fresh.
You playing Movie Star Planet there? Froggy Fresh is is cringe and nostalgia.
Cringe and nostalgia, but like he just got dunked on.
His recent stuff is very cringe,
Oh yeah.
but like his old stuff is super nostalgia.
I ain't even
He
lying.
just-
No, I'd beat you even if you had infinity knives. I think that's a quote that I said to Mr. Davis, actually, last year. I think I said.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, that is a quote from it.
Yeah. It's from the Baddest song, because I said it to Mr. Davis, and it was talking about like Theodore Roosevelt. I was like, I bet you Theodore Roosevelt would beat you if you even had 1,000 knives, like infinite knives or whatever.
I'm the baddest of them all.
So parody songs, in my opinion, cringe. What's your thoughts?
Yeah. I'd rather just listen to the original, like
Yeah.
opposed to the. Well, actually, move it to cringe and nostalgia, because Weird Al.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Weird Al.
I completely forgot about him.
Like he does all of his stuff
These
as
gumballs for 25 cents.
I still buy those. I don't know what you're talking about.
No, but like, how do they taste?
Well, but I like it.
Like, for 5 seconds, they taste great. Then after 5 seconds, you're like, ugh, I don't want this no more.
To be fair, you did put like 10 of the like different flavors in your mouth at one time.
That's fair. Are we going nostalgia, cringe, or cringe and nostalgia?
I say nostalgia because, like, hey,
that's what I was thinking. Yeah, waiting for games going into GameStop, cringe. I'm sorry. Like, looking back at it, like, there's no reason to go to GameStop. Like,
yeah, just go to Walmart. It's more stuff, closer, and it has cooler stuff.
It's usually cheaper too.
Yeah.
Silly bands, nostalgia. Or what about the like? Wait,
No.
did you wait? Did you ever bet money on silly bands?
Oh,
Like,
why would
buy?
I do that? I got to collect them all. We would trade them at lunchtime. And
Okay.
they would like, oh my gosh, you got a star one. I want the star one. I'll trade you the whale.
Okay, making sure because back in my preschool, we weren't allowed to bring money anymore because people used to buy silly bands. Granted, it was like quarters, and you were like, I can buy myself a sticker. And then you're like, Heelys. Did you ever have kids Heelys down the hall?
I never had Heelys. Like, I never saw anyone with Heelys. So these just like a
Wait.
trap on the feet.
So you've never seen anybody in Heelys, like ever?
I've never seen anybody Heelys.
I have Heelys.
Have you worn them to school?
Yeah. Where we visited one of the downtown places.
Ah.
Yeah, and I was just like, he lead away, and then like one of the teachers was like, Henry, don't do that. I was like, okay. But the idea is there.
I like the idea. It's pretty cool.
But the amount of kids that fall.
The amount of kids that fall and the amount of kids that say they're better than you because they have it. I feel like that's something people did.
Yeah, it is. I don't know if it should be going cringe and nostalgia or just... I don't know.
I say put it in cringe and nostalgia because, like, the people that did, like, loved the movies.
Yeah. These light-up shoes?
Light-up Skechers go in nostalgia.
Like,
I loved having those. You know, I'd look down on my feet and I'd just
start stomping. You're like throwing a temper tantrum. You're like, oh, colors. 800-588-2300 Empire today. Like, I really wish.
Place at McDonald's.
I wish commercials were like this nowadays, because now they're all like a boss. They're all
just like music videos, and I don't want that. I want a jingle. I want a catchy tune that my brain won't forget.
I'm telling you, just find a catchy jingle. Like, nobody likes, like, they are getting 40-year-old people to come up with like ad ideas whenever, like, they don't know what to do. McDonald's Play Place.
Oh, McDonald's Play Place, classic.
But like
cringe and nostalgia because it was so dirty and
yes,
so
like never cleaned.
But it was really cool to go in the slide and.
I remember our local, the local one near where we live, P-Dog. I found a diaper in it once. I remember that.
That's why they got rid of those. All right. I was gonna ask, like, why are they all gone?
Asking your friend's parent, or being right next to your friend while they ask their parent if you can spend the night.
Cringe. Pure cringe.
Pure top of the cringe.
Cringe, yeah, pure cringe.
Pure cringe. Like a whole new tier type cringe.
For your parent. Like you're standing there, you can't move because you know, look at you and be like, why is this kid here? So dumb. And if they say no, it's so terrible because you feel like you're the problem. You're a terrible person.
So, like, dance music. Like, I'm sexy and I know it. Boom, 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 boom. Boom.
See, I kind of wish there was more of those, because then it would be more than just like slide to the left.
Oh yeah.
Slide to the right.
But like, if you think about it, nowadays everything's TikTok made. So like for example, it's like the Tootsie slide from Drake is just like right foot flip, left foot slide. Like,
I get it.
Like, I feel like there's TikTok songs that's like short dances. That's not long dances.
Yeah.
So where do we want to put this? Like,
I say cringe and nostalgia because some songs were terrible and then some of them were masterpieces.
Oh yeah, that's fair. Fortnite.
Gangnam Style.
I thought you were about to start singing the Mortal Kombat song. Mortal Kombat. Fortnite.
I say cringe and nostalgia because there were some moments like during COVID when it was actually popular and good, so that it was really cool to play with your friends.
And then like pre-COVID, oh my goodness, like
then little kids joined.
Yeah.
And that made it weird to play, and it made it cringe. because adults would play it too. Ninja.
Your
I don't want to play
WWE.
against a 40-year-old.
A 4-year-old. WWE, where we... Oh, 40. Oh, that's fair. Where are we putting this?
Nostalgia, because I would remember that I saw commercials on the WWE thing for Hotel Transylvania.
Tonight on Monday Night Raw, Randy Orton is
Dracula, Randy Orton.
Oh, do you remember how Fred 2 had John Cena they had SmackDown, like WWE SmackDown on it. And it was like Fred versus Dracula.
Oh my gosh.
I love that whenever I was younger. That like ugh.
Oh, Team Crafted.
No, this is just old YouTubers in general. Like old Minecraft YouTubers.
Their old videos are nostalgia, pure nostalgia. I love them, but the new ones are just terrible.
So, do we want to put it both?
I say both because the new ones are terrible. Like Basher hasn't uploaded in like years.
Basher's dead. I'm not even kidding. He died of COVID.
What?
Yeah, did you not know that Basher died?
No. What told me?
Well, my bad. So you got Pain for Music. I personally want to say cringe.
Cringe.
Like it's.
I understand it because hey, artists gotta make money too.
Yeah.
Most of the time, the money doesn't go to the artist; it just goes to the company that.
And by paying for music, I mean realistically like iTunes. Like, I feel like that's my biggest thing is like versus like CD and like record player and everything like that. That's
you never had an MP3 player.
Yeah, just download an MP like.
like the actual MP3 player that would just be like a tiny little tube, and then you'd have earplugs that would be attached to it.
I used to have one of those.
Oh yeah, let's go. I had
one where I was in 7th grade because I wasn't allowed to have a phone till I was 16. And I was like, I just want music.
I had one that would be like, it would do the song where he goes like, "Do you ever feel
like a plastic bag floating through the wind?" Alright, copyright. No, I'm kidding.
That was the only song that it would really play. I didn't know how to change it, so I just accepted it as my life.
The over exaggerated then and now like pictures. It was like before drugs, after drugs type thing. Is that? I want to say that's pure cringe.
It's pure cringe.
Anime
is cringe and nostalgia because there's some terrible ones.
Oh yeah, like let me think.
Like bad ones.
Fairy Tail, Bleach.
And then there's some good ones.
DBZ.
1 pound.
1 pound. I'm an avid DBZ fan. Not really. I like whenever I was okay. Fun fact. I had this faint memory. We had to watch a Dragon Ball Z movie. It was an hour and a half, and it was a movie. And then the next thing that was coming up was the prequel of that movie. So for that movie to make sense to me, I had to stay up longer to watch that movie. And I had to explain it to my dad. And my dad was like, "No, you have to go to sleep." I was like, No, I want to understand why this all happened. He's like, "No." And yeah.
Well, see, after dinner, when I was younger, we would all sit around the TV and watch Avatar: The Last Airbender. And then right after Avatar: The Last Airbender went on, we'd immediately go to Dragon Ball Z, and that was a major tone shift because Appa just got
not Appa.
Everyone was crying, and then it goes to the really happy Dragon Ball Z opening.
Da, 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 da.
Like, I'm still mentally processing off of getting kidnapped and taken away and shocked and tortured, and then it immediately just goes to Dragon Ball Z openings.
Alright, last one. Harambe. Like, Cringe Nostalgia. Where are we putting this?
You can honestly make arguments for most of those in any category.
So we'll probably just put it in both because of how it was blown out of proportions, but then like
It was actually sad. It was actually like, look at that. That's really sad. There's also like some people would just make it too much.
Yes.
Dude, it's not that serious. It is serious, as Harambe was just a little friendly guy whose family.
Okay. So, that's today's video. Hope you all enjoyed today's video. Make sure to comment down below on what your guys' thoughts on it, if we need to make more to your list, or if y'all want to do it yourself, the link should be down below. Hope you all have a great day, and we'll see y'all guys next time. Bye-bye.